Well, good afternoon. I hope you're healthy and safe and everything. So I'm going to start this a series of videos called a page or two a day, where we're going to do about 2 pages of exercises, about 6 to 7 total. The first thing we're going to do is talk about how to tune your instrument, and then I'll just know that this could be kind of sketchy. Can be. Okay. So here's my violin. Now, what we're going to talk about are the tuners down here. These are the fine tuners, and we're going to try to have you only do those if at all possible. Okay. You can kind of see on there that this one this one is way down. That one's way down. That one's up pretty high still. That one's okay. So we're talking about two different things you got to do. One with the fine tuners, and we'll show you how to use a tuner like on your cell phone or even on your computer that will help you out with that. I'll show you what to do with that. I'm going to lay my violin down on my desk and then pick up my little tuner. So we'll get this so you guys can kind of see it. All right, now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to pluck the A string, okay? And we'll see how in tune it is. All right, you see that it read out that it was an A, but it's down here. So that tells me that it's flat, it's low. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down to your fine tuners and you're going to turn it clockwise about a quarter of a turn. So I'm going to do that right now. Hear this one more time so we can see where it's at. That's down there a ways. Okay. So, let's pluck it again. Go down to your A string fine tuner. Turn it about a quarter of a turn. Pluck it again. Better. Another quarter turn. Better. We're almost there. It's almost right at the middle. So that's where we want to get it right in the middle, so that when we pluck this string again, it's right here. It's about there, which is about 10. And now we're going to go up to here. So one more quarter turn. Pluck. Ooh, green lights. See the green lights on either side? That's going to be pretty good. When you get inside that first little mark there, you're going to be just fine shape. So now let's go down to the D. Ooh, that's pretty low. That's like 3 of those big marks. 1, 2, 3 is down there. Okay, so that's what that one is. That's down there. So what I'm going to do, just like I did last time, start with a quarter of a turn, clockwise. Pluck it again. Closer, wasn't it? Looks like about every quarter turn it goes up one of those big marks. Another quarter turn. Pluck. Yep, about the same. Quarter turn. Too far. Now it's on the sharp side, so turn it back about halfway between a quarter turn. Both green lights. We're in good shape. Let's do the G string, because we're going to use the G string as well now. Reading out the G. But it's a little low. Oops. It's a little low on this little flat to this side, isn't it? Okay. Go down to your tuners. Quarter turn. Right on the money. Do your violins. Do your E string. So just a smidge flat. So remember, if we did about a quarter of a turn to get one of those, that second big mark where the numbers are to there, or one of those, that was about a quarter of a turn. So if we do it again, that's about half one of those. So just a little. And know that the E string is a little bit, because it's smaller and thinner, it doesn't take much to make the pitch go higher. Right in the money. Okay. Well, so we've done that now. If you can't tune your violin with your fine tuners like this, then you have to tune them with the big pegs. Now this can be extremely sketchy. And I don't want you to do it. I want an adult to do it. So have one of your moms or dads do it. Know that you have to move in small increments, okay? And that's if it's really low, if your string's low and you got to tune it up with the big tuners, you got to take the fine tuner down here, unscrew it all the way out, get your tuner back out, pluck it, and when you tune it with the big knobs, please apply equal pressure to the opposite side of the peg that you're turning. So if I was turning this peg, I want to put my thumb on this side, so I don't put any. If I hold it down here and press this, it's going to snap that scroll off, and that's not good. Not good at all. So get your hand up in here, brace that really good, and then turn it ever so slightly. Know that these pegs are cone-shaped, conical, so that pressure in is good. If it slips out, then you need to press it in harder, and that's why you need to have the opposite pressure on this side of it. Okay? If you're doing this string, you got to press on this side to give it equal pressure. Okay? This one, I'm going to press on this side. This one, this side. Okay? So that's how we're going to do that. So hopefully we're pretty well in tune. That was 6 minutes. Okay, let's go make some music now.